There we go.
Wait, which one? The green one?
Can I do a Q&A with you now? I want to do a Q&As.
Oh. Okay, I'll be quiet.
No, yeah, I want to ask Candy stuff, like stuff that you can answer. What can you answer for being a developer? Nothing deep. Oh, dozer.
Ooh.
How long you been working for Overkill? Let me start with that. Let me start with like an interview. All right, let's go. Okay, how long have you been working at Overkill? Yeah, you don't have to play. Just answer my questions. I'm super excited, and my 12 subscribers will be so curious about what you have to say. And then I'll get a huge boost in viewership.
That actually
Since I have a developer playing. Hey, it'll be good clickbait though.
Oh
Playing
yeah.
with developer, and they'll be like, "Oh yes," and it's like, haha, it's just some 12-year-old kid that's posing as one. So, have there been in talks about if they're gonna make a Payday 3? Because I'm tired of all the DLC they keep charging. The money I've spent, I could have bought in a whole another game, Payday 3. They're doing Payday 3. Of course they are. You think I'm stupid? You know how much money's in Payday 3? They're just waiting to milk Payday 2 out, and then once they've milked it out, then they're gonna start Payday 3.
Chains grows a mustache on his face. What?
No, Payday 2 is not unlimited. You can already tell that it's already hitting the limit of what it can handle. The driving they still need to fix the driving. It's nowhere near what it could be. Way too floaty. Yeah, they should add in you know what they should do? They should do branded DLC. Like Fallout weapons. Imagine having a mini nuke from the Fallout.
That'd be pretty cool.
And the alien blaster, really cool. Oh my gosh, just kind of make it at least reasonable.
That would be awesome.
Oh my god, it would be awesome. And then they could have I don't know, what's another themed one that would be good? They could have Final Fantasy for all the Japanese people.
Oh,
tap into that market.
I'm getting a boner. Stop.
Wait, what?
Please. Nothing, I didn't say it.
Getting a boner. What's another one they could do? You could do you could add like a grappling hook, like from Batman or something. You can grapple onto walls. It's like, introduce a new class, like infiltrator class, and you're like a mix between stealth and I don't even know. There's so many things you could do. Yeah,
so
grappling hook would be awesome. Then they could have a zombie DLC one to coincide with Call of Duty. You know, they can do they love co-branding with Hotline Miami and a couple other games you could do one with Nazi zombies. I'd be down with that.
Alright, anyway, question and answer.
Yeah, okay, so how long you been working at Overkill?
2 years.
2 years? What's the best part about your job? What do you enjoy about your job?
I get free access to Payday 2.
That's the best part about your job, that you get free access to a game.
And I get $100 a year.
$100 a year?
Only
Man,
that?
no wonder
What?
they need to hire better debuggers, because no wonder they're
Wait, only
$100
100 a year? Wait, I'm confused. That
100 a year, man. I think sweatshop people get more money than that.
I'm sorry to say it. One
Sweatshop workers make
2 days
way more
gets me,
than you're making.
$200.
You mean $100 an hour?
No,
$1,000
$1,000 a year? Man, I make more than that, and I'm a grunt worker.
No, there's no way 1,000. Do they just not like? Is it like a side job? What do you mean they have no pay?
No,
it's
they
like a
pay him
top-selling
$100 to pretend he's impersonating a developer.
Oh, they should probably pay you more.
Mojang's owned by I don't think it's Mojang anymore. I think they got bought out.
No, they bought Minecraft, Microsoft, I believe. Just Minecraft, not Mojang.
Got tased out here. Snipers.
So on your resume, do you have any specific jobs that you had before that gave you experience into being a dev?
Yeah, I'd be curious. Like, what's a program that you've probably helped design?
Okay, computer. That doesn't really help. I mean, you got to do more
That's
than
nothing.
that. I mean,
I've taken 4 computer classes in college right now, and I seem like I know more about computer programming than you do. I actually, one of my school projects was to actually take sorting algorithms and to run it through different numbers of lists, like ranging from 1,000 numbers to 1,000,000 numbers, and see which one could sort it the quickest. That was, and so what was something that you had to do? What's a project that you had to do? A programmer wouldn't make a moving robot. That'd be more like an engineer or a mechanic.
That's like, yeah.
Programming
Let's
software.
hardware.
Like, did you make an app or something? Because I know I got a. Eventually, I'll have to be making an app. That's like the #1 thing you should do as a programmer.
There's a lot of crank.
It's so
over
easy to
here.
make an app.
Are you kidding me? It just broke. It broke again.
I told you overdrill difficulty was the thing. There's a lot of money up here. You ever considered coming upstairs to eat?
There we go. Anything in here? I need a crowbar. There we go.
Oh, you got one. There's like lots of loot up
I
here.
got a money bag.
Oh.
I want to still do this Q&A. This will be like the most boring video I ever upload. But I'll upload it. I'll just upload it privately so that only a few people can see it.
Drill.
You should add me to Steam so I can send you the link. If you don't add me,
Oh,
then
get the taser, get the taser.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's still
You almost
there.
got me. Thank you.
It's not very nice to say, man.
What if it actually turns out this guy is actually
a developer.
really a developer?
No, he's not. I can tell. This kid is like the worst impersonator I've ever seen of anyone trying to trick somebody. I could do a better job.
I don't know if you.
You should have at least said you were like a production person, because if you talk about a technical thing like programming, because a lot of people could talk about programming, then you'd be done. You're done for. The gig is up, kid.
Are you happy?
You're a developer. You should be able to hack the game, man.
Grounded for lying on the internet.
Wait, what? Now Overkill's grounding people?
I didn't know they did that.
Wait, your dad wants to talk on the mic? Okay, let's listen to him.
being tased out here. No.
Oh no, I'm helping. Dude, I'm sorry.
Oh,
There's a
no.
taser here too.
Ah, I'm coming for you.
Oh my gosh, no, put him on the mic. You can't just...
You can't just type
You
and assume that we
Yeah,
can tell
what
it's a
the
different
heck?
person.
That's so stupid. Okay,
That's
put him
oh
on the
man,
mic.
that's a trick that people use in chat rooms, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm a girl. Hello.
You can't catfish us like that. What are you doing?
Come on.
So what you're saying? You're a developer and you're living with your dad.
Okay, Robert, I want you to talk on the mic.
You should tell your son not to be playing games like this. This is rated M. You're killing cops. Do you know what's happening in the news about cops killing teenage boys like your son? This is serious stuff. You don't want your son
Crap. I got
watching
wrecked.
shooting cops. He's gonna grow up and he's gonna start shooting cops for a living.
Wait, how did you know? How did he know that you said England? How does he know all this?
He's lying. You
Did-
should
did you
ground
have it
your
written
son.
down?
You need to ground your son. He was impersonating a developer. Do you know how serious how serious that is? Like he could go to jail for that. Like that's a serious crime here in the United States.
That is a federal offense.
You don't impersonate a developer of a video game.
You can't do that. Honestly, you can get sent to court for lawsuits for that. Honestly, I just can't believe that you do such a thing.
And I think
Kinda sick.
I think I might have to get some damages done because I feel like I've been duped by him, and I feel like I've lost something that I'll never be able to get back. I don't think I can trust people anymore.
Yeah, so I don't know if we can do this anymore. Sir, or Mr. Robert, your son is out of control.
He wants attention and stuff.
Oh, they did not.
Mr. Robert, I want to speak to you in person, please. Can you put on the mic? Mr. Robert, I need to hear your voice for confirmation.
If your son is up at 4 in the morning, I think you have bigger issues.
And why? How come you woke up? Was he making
Yeah,
too
shouldn't
much
you
noise?
be sleeping to go to work to pay for your rent?
It could be an
I didn't hear him
electric
yelling.
Yeah, he was typing the whole time. He
He
was
was
not
typing.
talking.
I don't know why he'd be just yelling at nothing. I'm confused now. Don't act stupid, Mr. Robert. Wait, what? Joicking? What?
You are confused? I think your son
What?
your son might have a bipolar disorder, I think. Because he
No,
thinks
got
he's a
schizophrenia.
12-year-old kid and a developer of a game.
He's got schizophrenia. He's got multiple personalities. Okay, Mr. Robert, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you a couple questions.
I'm not impersonating your child.
Why are you giving your 11-year-old son permission to buy a rated M for mature game in the first place? Shouldn't you be putting restrictions on your son's internet access, like ad block? Wait, no, that's not a restriction. Like other things. That's rated M also. Actually, it's rated teen, so that's 13 plus. I think. Is it 13 plus?
I have no idea.
So
You're giving your son these games where you massacre people, you murder them, with no repercussions. You think that that's not going to have an impact on your child?
I mean, these games are the gateway to murder. You know, it happens in everyday society just because of these games.
I think now I have to question you as a father. What kind of father are you to allow your son to be playing these kind of games? I feel like I need to call custody support.
DHS, Department of Human Services. I think we need to call them. I'm actually very concerned that your son is being put through this. I don't know if this is right for your son, to be honest. Mr. Robert, can we talk to you in person? This is getting very serious. Can we please put yourself on the mic? We heard him talk. We know you can get on the mic. Please put yourself on the mic right now.
this is Robert. No, I'm kidding.
Is this Robert? Am I speaking to the father of the son who is playing this game called Payday 2?
Yes.
Sir, is everything okay? Do you want me to call Child Protective Services?
Indeed it is. May I ask why?
Oh my gosh,
We
you
have
sound
had
really young.
reports of your son searching for anime Japanese lesbian sex on a iPhone 5S. Is it an iPhone, sir? Did your son search for anime sex on a mobile device?
I'm sorry, my son would not do.
Well, I have the printout right here of the search that he did with multiple other searches. Are you trying to say that I don't know how to do my job?
Could I get the file slash link?
You have to give me your email address so I can send it, sir. Otherwise, there's no way for me to send it.
I'm afraid I don't have an email address.
Then what is the best way for me to contact you so in case I need to give you this information?
If this is some joke, it's not funny. You kids need to stop playing around. I will call the police.
Sir, we are working with the police to try to find out the culprit of who is searching these heinous things on your mobile device or computer. If you need help...
Look it, I don't know why my son would be doing this because he is a respective child and he would never...
Can you please put your son on the,
Sir,
the
are you
mic?
drunk right now? You sound like you are intoxicated.
Can you put your son on the mic real quick? We need to talk to him too. Or the assistant manager.
I am not. Okay, I will put my son on the mic.
Can you speak to him right next to you? Can you guys both talk at the same time? Please?
No, we cannot because I put him in my room, so.
Okay, I will put my son on...
Ha, I'm right here. What do you guys want?
Son, are you the one that was searching for these items on the internet?
No, that's dumb.
Well, then how come I have record of you doing these things?
Okay, son, are you doing this?
No, I'm not doing this. Stop that. Jeez.
Well, sir, I would definitely tell you you should call your local child protective services and tell them that you need to have an agent come to your house and to search your computers and your phones to find out the history of anything that your son has touched, to find out if he has done any of these things, because we cannot tell if he is lying or not. I'm not going to say that he is lying, but we have record. And I know he's your son and you don't believe us, but we know what we're talking about. We do this all the time. Sir, are you there? Is your son there? Did your father pass out from being too drunk?
I
I think he died.
I think he died too. What is going on?
We intercepted a call from this house of Mr. Robert. Check, can I speak to the person who is currently speaking?
Oh, wait, now we're at the police station? How are we getting feedback from your mic?
Who is this speaking?
Indeed we are. This is Unit 114, also known as Sergeant Deputy Jones.
Sergeant. What?
I'd like to check in on...
This is not a joke, sir. I do not like you impersonating a police officer.
I was gonna say,
we
that's
do not want
definitely
you
a
to talk
felony.
like that. This is a serious matter, and if you make light of this, we will have to call the police on you.
if you're gonna do this to my son, I'm gonna play around all I want.
Sir, I think you need to go to bed because you're about to pass out because you sound really drunk right now. And I don't trust any father who's drunk with their child around.
Because I'm looking over and I see nothing of the sort you're talking about. I am not drunk. I am not passed out. You need to stop now. This is no...
Okay, sir, this was a test to find out if you were passed as a good father. And I want to tell you that the Child Protective Services really congratulates you on the effort of protecting your son in the case of him lying. And if he continues to lie, I want you to call us at 1-800-725-78.
Okay, so, I believe the number. You can give me the rest of the numbers. I didn't catch
I put the
them
number
all.
in the chat, so if you need to call this number, you can call this right now. It's not on, but call this number after and tomorrow morning at around 9 o'clock, and make sure you answer for Michelle.
Thank you, sir. And, is it okay if I put my son back on because he really wants to play?
I thought he was grounded. Did you not ground your son?
Sir, I just want you not want.
I just want to let him on for a little bit just so he can, and you guys can tell him what we talked about.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you understand that we do have record of what your son has done. But we will let this slide only this once. But you need to have a strong talking to your son about the badness of searching these terms.
This is not right. This is not right, and I will call the police.
Well, sir, there is no need to call the police because we work with them to help out for any child molesters or child that do searches for fetishes on the internet.
Okay, well, thank you, sir. I'm gonna let him back on and have fun again.
I don't have fun. This is my job. But you have a good day too, sir.
Alright, well, see you.
Why is he laughing about this? Mr. Robert, why are you laughing about this? This is a serious ordeal. I don't understand the humor.
Because I know this is a joke, because my son has been listening in. He told me this is Cowboy Josh's voice, and I know you're... So good try, guy.
What is a good try that you're trying to talk about?
All
I
right.
don't understand.
Alright, I'm letting him back on.
You have a good day, sir.
Hey guys, sorry.
What happened, guys? What's going on? What happened while you were talking to these was it Michelle and somebody
Hi.
else?
There's an entire chat log for you to read.
I
Yeah,
mean
dude.
I let my computer record this entire conversation, so I have this entire thing logged on. This will be
I just can't believe what happened. Apparently, all of this is a joke to his dad.
his dad. His dad came on.
Yeah,
Wow.
he started talking. He said it was. He just like at the end, he started laughing. It's like he thought this was a joke. I'm actually kind of sad that this is all happening. I might have to get off.
Oh my god, guys. He laughed because I told him that was Cowboy Josh's voice. I know your voice,
But
dude.
it wasn't. It
Why
wasn't
are you
him.
trying to prank us?
Dude, it really wasn't him. I don't know why you're saying that. I can't believe it.
Okay, you guys
was
think
not
this is
me.
a joke, but to me, it's hurting my feelings, and I know what you're doing. So just stop. Okay, it's not funny to me. Maybe funny to you, but this is cyberbullying, okay?
This isn't cyberbullying. What are we doing?
You said you.
Okay.
I
Really?
called the Department of Human Resources because you were impersonating a developer, and they take that crime very serious. Then they dug into your file that they had onto you and your family, and they found out that you were searching for fetishes. That's what I get out of these messages they said in the chat
Dude,
log.
I don't even know what that means.
I have no idea what that means either. I'm just reading what was written in the text right now. See, there's a woman
Okay.
named Michelle.
Can I
That
just
was
ask
typing?
one question?
Yes. What's the question?
Are you an overkill dev? Yes or no?
That's the main thing we
That
want to know.
is
That's
the
that's
serious
what started
question.
this whole thing.
Now, Avocado thinks he knows what's up. Are you or are you not an
You don't have
overkill
to be a
developer?
developer. You can be the developer's son. Okay.
If you tell the truth, then the truth will set you free.
I was just about to say the same thing. That's really freaking weird. That's really weird. Tell us the truth. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
I'm the son of an overkill developer. Your dad is a developer? Get your dad back on. If he's
Okay,
a real
we need to talk
developer,
to
I
your
want
dad.
to talk
If
to
he's
your
the
dad.
yeah,
I want
sweet.
to ask him real questions.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get your dad on.
I want to talk to your dad. If he's a
Let him do
developer,
a Q&A.
he's going to bed. Oh, is he a little too
just-
drunk? It's okay.
Oh, no,
If he's a
you're
little too
drunk.
drunk, I don't want anything bad to happen.
Oh no. Okay,
'Cause
let
we
him.
did have a domestic.
Daddy, get up. Come over here. Okay, okay.
Is he in the
Hold on,
same
come
room?
over here.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're in
he's
the same room as your dad?
Yeah.
But you're in an office. Why is he sleeping if you're in an office?
Are you guys homeless?
Oh no, because we drove home, so.
No, but you said you're in Europe and you're in an office. And how did you drive home and not disconnect? Huh.
Okay, here's why. Remember how he said I lied and we're actually in England? I mean, not England, but the United States.
Then you lied about that, so that makes me believe that you're lying about the dev thing. Huh.
Just tell the truth, son, and then
Just
we'll
tell
set you
the
free.
truth. Come on. No one's trying. We're not gonna. Just come on, man. It's not gonna change you. We're not gonna change what we think about you. You gotta tell us the truth, dude.
Okay, the truth is I am actually his son. Okay?
Well, I would hope. That's.
Whoa.
I'm so glad you're his son. That would have totally sucked.
Jerry. Okay, we need some DNA testing.
Now we do
Okay.
need to call Child Protective Services.
No, I mean, no,
Wait, so you're
I mean,
actually.
like, I
That's
mean,
good,
like-
isn't it? That's good.
like he's the overkill dev, like not me. I lied.
Okay, then why is your account called Overkill Dev if he doesn't play?
Because this is his account, not mine.
Well, I looked at his games and I don't think he's gonna be playing Lego Batman. I don't. I think your
Okay,
dad's a little
how
old for
about-
that.
Okay,
Look, we're
look.
just being spectacle. Come on.
My dad is an Okay, look it. My dad is an overkill dev, but he doesn't play any of the games. I just wanted to be like him because he's got a cool job.
I must say he does, but can he give us
We
more
just want to talk to him
information?
now. We don't care about you. Your
So what
dad.
is your dad's name?
What?
Can we Google his name? What is your dad's specific name? If we can, if
What's
he's
his
the
name?
actual
Yeah.
dev, we can
Come
Google
on,
him right now.
I don't want to, dude. Don't do that. Come on, he's my,
No, dude,
he's my dad.
it's released on Google. If it's on Google, then anybody can know. So you gotta tell us his exact name. What's his exact precise name? Or I can Google it and then say
Okay, how
he's the
about
overkill.
this? Well,
Okay.
you talk to him. He's right in the room with me. Daddy, come over here really quick.
I think he might have passed. Has he passed out drunk?
I think he passed out. Oh gosh. Robert, come on.
Hello.
Okay, how are you doing today, sir? What is your actual name? We need to actually see if you're an actual dev. What's your actual name?
I'm not gonna tell you my real name.
Why not? We're all trustworthy people in here, aren't we? We don't lie.
You don't have to tell us your last name, sir. Just tell us the first name, and if it will know.
Yeah, okay. Tell us your first name.
Because that's my real name. I'm not doing this, guys.
Well, we know
How
it's
can we
Robert.
look
Is it Robert?
Your situation.
Listen.
Is that Darth Vader there with you?
No,
That's what I was gonna say.
you boys need to stop this now. Okay, I am 54 years old, and I
You
know
said 56
I'm a
earlier.
developer.
Why does it sound like you're using a voice changer right now?
Wait.
You
He
sound-
said 56 in the chat earlier. He said 56. Scroll up, you can see it. He said 56 years old. How are you getting your name wrong? Your age wrong? See, look. Wait, I'm 56.
Yes. Oh, see, look at that.
But you just said you're 54.
Because I'm really, really tired.
That's
That's
not an
not an
excuse.
If,
I
if
think
some-
your son.
Can I
think your son is using a voice changer to sound like you, sir.
If you know your age, then you're gonna have that age implanted into your mind. So
Doesn't
if
matter
somebody
how
asks
drunk.
your name, you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm 56," not 54. So we caught you on a lie, Mr. Robert. Or is that your real name?
Hello? Who is this?
Why is your voice getting deeper? Sounds like you have a voice changer. Maybe we can decrypt your voice.
Joke's on you guys.
Oh man, we were so fooled.
Oh,
Actually, you were, because the first few times, Cali boy Josh thought he was talking to my dad.
I don't think you
really?
did.
You
Actually.
really thought I was talking to your dad?
I don't think you did.
No.
None of us were
Yeah.
dude.
You were
Dude, I
using a
was
voice
cracking
changer, and you could tell because you sounded like Darth Vader.
Dude, I'm sorry, but you're really bad. I don't think you had any of us
Okay,
going.
but can we end this dumb game and just do a quick heist? Because I'm really bored.
Hey, we figured it out, Callie. Okay, uploaded it. Okay, we need
All
to
right,
say.
here I can stop there.